Westchester's own 24-hour news network. Now, the daytime edition.
And we're thinking chicken in the daytime kitchen, chicken with an Asian flair. That's why I have Chef Stanley Wong with me. Stay tuned to find out how we're making this chicken satay. Kung Hei Bat Choi, the Chinese New Year is tomorrow. So today we've decided to add a bit of Asian flair to the show and give you a recipe easy to use. And to show us how to do that is Stanley Wong. He's executive chef of the Tanda restaurant in Manhattan. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
I know you have a big food festival coming up. It's the Singaporean Food Festival taking place at Tanda Restaurant, Rain Restaurant. And is this one of the hot, big numbers, popular numbers, satay?
It is very common in Singapore in the streets. You find it all over in the hawker stalls, like you would find it in New York City.
At the hot dog, right?
At the hot dog, that's right. Yeah.
But I got to admit, it's a lot better than the hot dog.
It's a little more tasty.
Yeah, I think so. What have you got set up for us today?
I brought some ingredients which I also use at Tanda. Fresh lemongrass, for instance.
Let me hold this up and show the folks this. You know, I hear lemongrass, and I think I've seen the ends. You know, slight little green thing.
That's right. Yeah, a little more pointy. Yes.
But I hadn't realized the stalk is really the important part.
It is actually quite hard. You know, very.
Oh yeah,
tough to cut.
Yeah. It almost has an oniony look to the inside.
You just cut the end off and the top.
In here, I can smell lemon. I can smell almost like ginger as well. I mean, all tastes that I happen to like a lot.
A lot of essential oils which will impart a lot of flavor into the food.
Great.
So the tip we are using, we just bruise it a little bit, and we use it as a brush for the chicken satay later as well to give some more flavor.
Use it as a I love that. Now, this is something if I go to any Oriental restaurant, Asian restaurant, store, food store, I should be able to find it.
Oh, it's very easy to find in Chinatown or Asian or Indian stores. Yes.
Sure, good. And folks, if you were just wondering, you're saying, yes, Stanley does have an accent, but it doesn't sound like he's Chinese or Asian. Where did you grow up?
In Germany.
In Germany. Yes, whereabouts in Germany? So
Bavaria, it's a southern part.
So can you cook schnitzel as well as cooking something like that?
Of course, yeah.
All right, we'll have to find that out on another show.
So we have here galangal, which is in the same family like ginger. You simply would peel it like a potato, and has a slightly peppery, also very fragrant lemony fragrance to it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Now we have all these set up in front, so let's...
Yes, I've chopped it up. This is here fresh turmeric, which is here as a root as well. Very fragrant as well.
Yeah, this is something that looks like the cross between a mini sweet potato, and I know turmeric is always orange. I hadn't realized this is what it came from.
Usually it's found in powder form.
Yeah,
actually.
That's where you usually get it. All right, why don't we get you simmering or something here so people will know what we're working on. Meantime, is there anything I can do?
Yes, you can start with the satay. You just put them on a little grill here. They're already seasoned.
What people may not know is what we have here is we have a little cooking box. It's made out of clay with a little grill on the top. And in truth, if you go to any place in Asia, whether you're in Hong Kong, whether you're in Japan or Singapore or the Philippines, like Stanley said, you walk along the roadside and the hawkers will have their little hibachis or grills out. And chicken is a very, very popular dish, and this has already been seasoned, as we said. We'll find out what the seasoning is.
And we brush it with the... It's a mix of coconut milk and oil.
Okay, let me show the people this. Coconut milk and oil, and we use, as we said before, the lemongrass.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep working on that. Ooh, la la. Now, what are you making over there?
Meanwhile, I have blended all the ingredients, the lemongrass, the galangal, the turmeric, shallots, garlic, and
everything there.
And the shrimp paste here, yes.
The shrimp paste?
Shrimp paste, which is very typical for Singaporean cuisine.
Oh, yeah.
I blended everything and roasted it for 15-20 minutes until it's like a golden brown color and fragrant. And then I add the coconut milk.
Now, what's your goal to come out with? Are we going to get a sauce?
Peanut sauce.
Peanut
sauce.
Because that's very typical. I mean, when I go to Thai restaurants, Singaporean restaurants, great little sauces.
Yes, yeah. Very powerful, little spicy maybe.
Yeah, I know. If I eat in China or Japan, a lot of times, or Korea, a lot of times soy sauce is really the base for things, and that's nice. But this is a great change of pace.
That's what sets this type of cuisine actually apart from Chinese cuisine. The use of the shrimp paste, the use of the lemongrass, the galangal, which is spicy, but not in a hot way. It's more like a fragrant spice.
Okay.
And I add some tamarind, which is little sour and sweet.
Okay.
To that, my peanuts and some toasted sesame seeds.
Wow.
And it completes the sauce, actually.
No, I love that sauce. Oh boy, and that's one of the reasons I get Satay at any of the restaurants. Mary, you want to come in here and help me out with a little bit of
help you. This is the neatest thing I've ever seen. This is what is this exactly?
I don't know what they call it in Chinese. In Japanese, it would be hibachi, small little cooker.
Oh, a hibachi. Well, it just looks so much fancier.
But this is in its original form, I guess.
That's terrific.
As a matter of fact, this is old Japanese writing, so it is a hibachi.
Wonderful. Now, what about this?
This is a laksa, which is also typical for Singaporean food. It's a spicy soup, which we make a tonda with prawns. It's served with noodles, bean sprouts, and laksa leaf, which is hot or Vietnamese meat.
Now, you use the chopsticks for that. How do you do? Now, come on, show me how to do it.
Well, I mean,
only because with noodles.
You get the noodles, and they're the easiest thing.
And you could just go messing with those.
And are you allowed to slurp in Singapore and Japan? They encourage slurping.
I would think I'd have to be neat with that.
No, you can get right down there and let them have it.
Good. I'm glad to know it.
And this looks good. I'll try to put it back up there. And we should tell the people here, you practice with the chopsticks and work on it. And I'll tell the people at home, if you'd like a copy of this recipe, you can write to us here at News 12. That's 6 Executive Plaza, Yonkers, New York. You can log on to our website at news12.com. We want to thank Chef Stanley Wong from Tonda Restaurant in Manhattan, where they are celebrating all month long the Singaporean Food Festival. And stay tuned, we'll have more coming up on the Daytime Edition.